All right, what's going on, everybody? Priest here from Priest's Gaming. Welcome into another episode of Farm Simulator 25. Today I'm going to be looking at Solek, a new map for all platforms from rajotgplay. It is on the modhub now. It was 1,200 megabytes plus to download, plus six or eight mods, which was another 700 megabytes, I think, 500. So well over a gigabyte of memory needed for this. So pretty nice map for what I've looked at here recently, but welcome in. Good to see everybody. What is going on? Ronnie, Jody, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. How's Ronnie doing today? How's Jody? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. It is a nice looking map, Ronnie. It is a nice looking map. And welcome in to everybody over on TikTok. Don't forget to tap that screen, share it out, send them heart me's over there. Helps the channel, pushes it out for everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get rolling. Thank you guys very much. Doing good. Awesome. Turned out to be a pretty nice day here. I think it got into the 50s today. Let me see here real quick. Check the weather. Oh, it actually got to 60. 60? It was 61 the last time my phone updated. Got more blood work tomorrow, Ronnie? Oh, right on. Not your style map, Jody. Yeah, it's not for everybody. You know, lots of fields, lots of small fields. It looks like everything can be... Looks like you can probably combine fields if you wanted. The three farms that are on the map are really small. And there's a lot of unusable land that you can't buy. But I guess that's all part of it, you know. But yeah, let's get rolling here. This is your farmland. You start with 67, 69, and 70, and then you own field 63 over here also. Which I didn't see this till late after I was running around the map and looking. So we did find that. Lonnie, what's going on? I'm doing good. How are you? 75 there, Ronnie. Nice, nice. But that's what you got. Let's see. And I did put in some of the new crops, so I'm hoping I can get through the map tour and all that good stuff to get some field harvesting done. But it's an okay map, right? Right? How's Lonnie doing? It's good to see you, man. Been a while. So you've got chickens and you've got pigs on the main farm. The chicken coop is right here. And it says pasture. Only 74 chickens. And then the pigs are over here. And it's 40 here. And there is a small bale silo up here. So you can go up here and you can open the door and get up in here. There is like a hay loft up here. I don't know how many. It says 751. I don't know if that's for food or if that's for bales. So you would have to try to put bales up in here and see. Open the storage. Storage is empty. So I'll have to put some bales up in here. And I grabbed that small bale conveyor. I don't know. I've never used it. But I think that would work good for putting the bales up in there. Because you do start with the small baler over here. On the main farm, you got, I think this is our silo right here. And right here, I think is where the eggs spawn out, where they've got the plow and the little spreader spawned at. And you come around here, you got a little gate. You've got a garden back here. And I painted the ground here so you can see where the stuff spawns out. Yo, hi country, welcome. Good to see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. David, what is up? Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome in. So the big garden is there. It is, you've got carrots, and you can put seeds and fertilizer in there along with the water, and it speeds the productions up. He does carrots, peppers, garlic, grapes, beans, lettuce, cabbage, olives, parsnips, peas, red beet, spinach, spring onions, strawberries, sunflowers, and the tomatoes. So it does some of the new root crops in there, so you don't have to plant them in the fields if you don't want to. What's going on, Waylon? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. That's hump day already. Halfway through the week. Ooh, can't wait. New episode of Daredevil tonight. I'll be watching that tomorrow. And I think the final season of The Boys started today too. I think. I actually forgot to look for that. But you've got your wardrobe trigger here. Sleep trigger is there on the front stoop. You can't go inside the house. All of these doors open up on the buildings. Got storage here. One of your tractors is here on the farm. You've got several tractors that are spread. They're on the different farms. Your harvester is on one of the larger farms, which that I actually like the larger farm where the harvester's at. What's up, Jake? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. So there's the map. There are, I'm pretty sure there was 100 collectibles. It says there's 100 collectibles here on the map. So quite a few. New products on the map. New crops. He has alfalfa, bean, buckwheat, clover, millet, rye, triticale, green rye, and silage maize. And I have the onions because I've got the DLC. The one field, when I come in, had oilseed radish on it. Like field 70, it had oilseed radish. So I just changed it to one of the other crops. Waylon is doing okay. Cool. Jay Meister's good. Right on, man. Right on. So I'm going to spawn in, probably use a motorcycle to get around here because it'll be easier and faster. So let's see where that spawns in at. Probably up at the store, right? Store is, where's the store at? Vehicle workshop is right there. Let me just tab to it. There's the harvester. You get the Massey harvester, and then you get one of the Zeter Crystals tractors, and then you get a baler and a small cultivator there. No, Zach, it is not an American map. Polish, I think they said it was. So here we are. Oh, David, what did they put on over there? Did I wanted to go look. I got notifications from RMC. Did they put some a couple mods out? Yeah, I do, Zach. I believe it's a Polish map. I think they said. So where are we at? We're down here. Here's the shop area right here. And there is that a bell sell point? Beetroot Square. It's UK. Really? Let me tab to look to see. I thought they said it was Polish, but I could be wrong, you know. Okay, it says covers areas in Central Europe. It's inspired by a small Polish village in Mazovia. So there, yeah, it's based on a Polish village. So, okay, so there you go. Yeah, FS25. Yeah, the Barco log grapple. Okay, I'll have to remember to go get that. And cat telehandler and vehicle config tool. If you get that config tool, David, let me know how that goes. And that Barco is probably based off the Tiger Cat one that Gamer Design did. They probably just rebranded it, I think. Most of them things are about the same. I actually wanted to do that. I come up late, so I didn't get a chance, but I'll get that. But thanks for reminding me on that. But anyway, we're here at the shop. We're gonna drive around here and look to see what we got. Lots of people wandering around. This looks like the repair area right here. Holy cow. So let's see. Shop area. Open pallet. Oh, that's the pallet shop. Okay. So let me buy one of them. So that's like the, okay. That's the pallet. Okay, that's the pallet warehouse right there. So shop icon is right here. Open. Yep. Buy menu. Diesel right over here, it looks like. So I'm not getting a notification. Looks like a weigh station here. Ooh, is them collectibles? There are 100 collectibles on here, but I don't know which collectibles they are. So let's see. I didn't know if there was a boot collectible or not, but you never know. So we'll go back here. I think that the weigh station's there because there's a sell point back here for root crop. So welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. And this map is really well decorated. That's why I think it's so much of a download. Pretty nice though, pretty nice. Okay, right here. Okay, I'm assuming that's the repair point right there. Yeah, repair area is here. See, it's got a different color area here for everybody. Green ring, Ronnie, for the collectibles. Okay, I'll be watching for green rings. Alright, so we're here near the middle of the map now. We're right here. So we'll go down here and then we'll work our way. Do we want to go clockwise? It looks like that road runs off of the map. So we'll run down here and then we'll go across and then we'll work our way around that way. Lots of waterways on here. I heard it when it rains, the fields flood and the roadways get wet and flood too, I do believe. Okay, thanks, Ronnie. So, hold on. I can actually make it rain. I forgot I could do that. Oh, no. Right here. Let's see. Raining. And then we'll see that. There we go. We'll set it for raining. You got puddles on the road. We'll see how long it takes for... okay, what happened? There we go. So, welcome in. One is a green ring. It's on the church in the back. Okay, Lonnie. Thanks, man. I'll get by the church and check it out. So, like I said, there's a lot of lands here that you can't buy that are they're decorated and stuff. And there is the bird's nest up on them and all that good stuff. Ooh, there's where are we at? It looks like a tree farm right here. I'm gonna buy that right there. See. Oh, so there we go. Oh, I bought that land. There's a buildable house right here. There's another one over on the other side. but I don't think it's a constructible. It's just a sell point because you can sell all kinds of stuff to it. Go to the bus stop by the house. There's a letter. Oh, okay, Ronnie or Lonnie, I'll do that when I get over that way. So we'll come in here. We got like a little garden area decorated in here. Nice. Ooh, a little bit of clippings of grass through the baskets. That's a sign that it's been there too long. Can we get in here? No. Another mower. A lot of lawn mowers laying around here. Ooh, the water looks frozen in the pool. Looks a little chilly. Feels like acts like I'm actually sounds like it feels like I'm stuck. Acts like there's a collision right here on that sidewalk. It won't let me out there. It won't let me back in. There we go. Ooh, that's weird. I had to go way back over here to get back onto the sidewalk. It won't let me back in over there unless I go back over here. Ooh, crazy. I want that mod that the farm sim guy is making. Oh yeah, me too, David. I left a comment on there and he said that'll work with FSG's mod manager also. So that'll be really nice for starting game saves for PC guys. That's the house. Oh yeah, that's probably why, because it's a build. There's a constructible here, and that's probably running into the house that's there. Yeah, I got ya, Lonnie. Yeah, that's got to be it. So you got to bring planks, beams, and long planks there, 1,000 liters of each, to get that rolling. So we're going here. This here I think is one of the farms, 123. So we'll buy that. 697,000. Yeah, this is the cow farm right here. This is where your harvester's at. This was the farm I liked. It doesn't. The cow barn only holds 77 cows, so it's kind of small. But I like the design of this one. All the building doors open up. You got storage in here. Wouldn't be able to put too big of equipment in there, but come over here. You've got these doors also. Them open up. Them actually slide there. And then your harvester is over here with your seeder or planter or whichever you want to call it. I definitely wouldn't use that. I don't like that style of planter. What's up, Lynx? How you doing? Glad to see you hard at work again. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. Most of the equipment has a lot of hours. Like this harvester's got 65 hours on it, so they've been using the heck out of it. We've got silage clamp right there. Oh, it looks like we can drive in this building. That building looks like it's been reskinned. Oh, silo says small garage, total capacity 400. Okay. So bale storage maybe? Because the silo's out here. Right here is your silo. Got the 1000 OBI 1000. So I'm assuming maybe this is bales. Let me find out. Bale and pallet storage, maybe in here. Yep. What's up, Luke? Luke? Is Luke here? Ooh, I think Ronnie met Luke Links. So let me try a pallet. Seeds. Oh, I should have grabbed something that didn't require super strength. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bale and pallet storage right here, 400. I like the skin building. I liked how they did that. Use the metal corrugated board building style. Hold on a minute. All right, sorry about that. I had to take my sweatshirt off, man. It's getting kind of warm. But there you go. Like I said, we're right here. That is one of there's 3 farms here on this map, so that is one of them. This is the one I like. And I do believe you can get rid of the trash that's on here. Like, see, I can select that. Let me see if that'll select here. Enter demolition mode. So I can go here. I can delete the decorations. It deleted all the fence line that was there also, and it got rid of all that stuff laying around there. Let's see. Can I get rid of that now? See, I don't mind the that stuff there because it adds to it, but it looks like that's all. It looks like it's going to get rid of a lot of that if I do that. So I like that stuff. It's the other like trash that's laying around. I did that over on the main farm and it deleted a lot of stuff around there. Mid to upper 80s next week. Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Not. Well, I'm anxious for the nice weather, you know. I'd rather have it be warm than cold. So I don't know if it's going to be that warm here or not, but oh, let me see. All right, so it's got this building has an end door, so you could actually pull back a semi in there if you wanted, which would be kind of nice. So you could use a semi. You could use a semi on here. Get one of the Scanias or one of them trucks with the short, and use a short trailer. Cows have, looks like there's the manure and everything is out back there for putting food in there. So I'm anxious to see where I got to be careful because it looks like there's curbs here. And I don't want to go flying. So how was everybody's day? Did everybody have a good Wednesday? Pretty good day here. We had finished off the rest of our homemade vegetable soup and grilled cheese today. And had chicken tenders for lunch tonight. For supper. Oh. Is that a constructible area here too? I see an old rundown building. So let's see. Okay, we're going to buy this plot here too. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I don't see a trigger here or anything. So I wonder, since I bought that, I wonder if I can go into demolition mode. Well, let me... Yeah, see, this stuff here, it's on the decorative area, so none of this can be sold. Which is kind of unfortunate. You know, he wanted you to buy it, but you can't use any of it. You know, well, you could use it, you could park on it, but you can't build on it or anything. I don't know if the garage door opens up or not. Let's find out. Yeah, nothing there. So this would have been cool if they'd have had a constructible here, so you could have rebuilt the farm. But we're right here. We'll go back down this way still, and look down here, and then over here, and then we'll travel over here. This here, I do believe, is the BGA. And the edge of the map is hid pretty well. We'll keep going here. The edge of the map is pretty close here. Yeah, see, right there's the edge of the map. He's got it blended in real nice. So here we go. I do believe this is just a sell point and stuff down here. Got a way station in there. Your sell point is in there. So is that one of the collectibles? Because I know this is a collectible on one of the other maps. Sell point in here too as well. Oh, that is a production. So managed. We own, it's available. So this is the grain mill. It makes barley flour, buckwheat flour, and it makes buckwheat groats. I don't know what that is. Maybe is it feed for animals maybe? I've never heard of that. I don't know if it's used in any of the recipes for anything. We've got a bakery. There's nothing there for that, so there's definitely maybe that's just an extra item, because there was no other like added productions in other than what he's got on the map. So there's the buy production point. Only 100K for the grain mill. So I'm not gonna buy it. Still raining. So would anybody take any mods today? I took this map so I could do the map tour on, and I grabbed Schultz's grain dryer. Oh, so what is it? Is that onions? Okay, that's onions in a rows. Neat. So we'll go up here. Got a farm up here to go look at back here, because I don't think this ain't the one I looked at. This is a little different. Welcome. How's everybody? So I don't think this is another farm. I bought this earlier when I was here. It buys it. I can buy that just to show you. But none of this stuff here can be deleted. This was one of the ones I had tested before. But it's got chickens here, but nothing here can be deleted. And I'm pretty sure none of the barns can be gotten into. Yeah. Just the map, Ronnie, right? Okay, so we're here. I am going to, I'll go back down here, and then we'll go across over here. And there is a little bit of forestry on here, like these areas right here, that they are forested. They have a mix of trees, Manchurian red pine. They've got the lodge poles and the other pine trees that I hate, that I don't like. But other than that, that's it. And they're really thin in there. It's not overly thick. The forestry up in the upper end is the same way. You can see here we've got the Manchurian Reds. Those are the ones that are crooked, you can't do anything with. And then you've got the lodgepole. And then you come in here, and then you have the Scottish pines. That's it. That's the other one. Oh, there's a spruce tree. So you've got spruce on the map too. So, oh man, and this folder doesn't have the Forester mod in it. So I can't see if I can change them out, because I would change these trees to the spruce trees in a heartbeat. But yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of forestry here. You got this down here along the lower half, and then the whole upper half has some forestry. Make a good area for you to get in and build on. But welcome. How is everyone? Thanks for coming by. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh crap. I turned onto the wrong road. Oh, there's a field here. So, this field, does it show up? Oh, right there, it does show up. I was going to say, this field doesn't show up on there, but right there it is. My bad. And it has a different texture to it, too, I guess he said. Hey, EC, what's up, man? Happy Wednesday. How you doing, man? We'll just scoot down here to the road and go across to the PG8 from down below. There we go. So here's this BGA. Got a scale coming in. 3 decent sized bunkers there for you. And nicely decorated. Nicely decorated. BGA is right here. And the BGA, I think you get the BGA when you buy the lot. 77 grand. Happy Wednesday. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Thanks. Happy Wednesday to you too. Yeah, so you buy the land, you get the BGA. The BGA is the 500 kW. Typical BGA though. Manure, silage, slurry, sugar beet cut. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So now we're here. We're going to work our way. We'll have to go up here and around. Oh, there's bales on this field. Oh, I wonder, is there a contract on that field? Where that's field, is that part of 102? No? Yes, EC, this is the map that released today. Solek? I am in this field right here. It is not. Oh, there's no collision on that. I just ran through it. Let me see. Those are just decorations. Yes. Whoa. All right. Yeah, so those are just decorations. Yeah, they're fake ones, Ronnie. I thought maybe there was a contract on that field, but that field doesn't even show up. So April Fools, I fell for it. All right. You hear the dog? I come to this farm the first time and that dog was barking. And it was like, holy cow, it is loud. And I don't even, and there ain't even one here. And this here you can't buy because it doesn't come with that. There's just a sell point here for manure. There's like 5 or 6 of these sell points on the map for just bringing manure to sell. And see, that looks like your pig barn up there. It's got the little hayloft thingy in it, but it's just decorative. And I think there is 2 bales. They're simulating like they're on fire. Ronnie is the one who mentioned that to me. He saw that. I actually have a photo of 2 of the other ones on the screen, the thumbnail for the map tour. So you can't see it because of some of the thumbnail was getting blocked by it. But here is the sell point right here for manure. They got a small pile of stuff there for you to so you know where it's at. He definitely took the time and decorated the map really well. I see more bales over there. So are these going to be fake as well? It looks like it. Yeah, these bales are fake as well. So, okay, those are kind of like outside the maps. They're colored, but you can't get to them. I took the grain dryer system from Schultz Modding EC, and I'm gonna go back through and grab the wood sell point, but I probably won't use it because they said in the description it was a 60% reduction in wood prices, and for all of the woodworking wood stuff I like to do, I don't want a reduction in it, you know. Other than that, that's all I took. There was a building on there I might get, that one garage area I might get, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I did want the silo system from Schultz. Got to remember to go back on there, and when I log out tonight, go on there and give that a 5-star rating. Don't forget, if you get this map, to get it to 5-star. I know there was like, was there 6 or 8 mods that was required for this? That's not too bad. I actually put this in a different folder, so I really wasn't too worried about it, because when I'm done, I can go in and I can delete it and delete all the mods that was with it. Easy peasy. So there's that's a nice little house. I like that. Decorative coming here. Up here is where one of the this is the one I thought there was a constructible here. This is actually a sell point in here. I thought it was going to be a constructible, but it's not. It's they call it the construction site, and you can sell all kinds of stuff here at this sell point right there. What about you, EC? Did you take any? Okay, bin over cleaner, wheat, oats, screening, dryer bin. All right. And you can't buy this plot of land here that this is on. You can get 87 behind it, but this is one of them plots that you can't buy. And 90, I think that's just buying that small field right there. Like I said, there's a lot of places on here you can't buy, and you can see all these blue dots here. Those are all manure. That's liquid manure, and then you got manure there. There is the farmer point right there. I haven't played today, actually. I've been busy, so I probably won't play till later tonight. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, this is the first I've been on. I was on about an hour here, about an hour or so ago. Then I went and I ate, and then I come back up. The hour I was in prepping for the stream and stuff, so. So right there's the edge of the map. So you can see how well the edge of the map he's got hid and all that. I like that he took the time to hide it really well. All right, so we're here. We're going to work our way up this way, back towards our farm. And we might cut across here because there is that Cara 4, which released today on ModHub. Let's see, I don't think that buy... Oh, that does buy that. So let's buy that, see if there's anything there. I don't think so. There is another farm here somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to probably tab to the tractor to find it. I use the little green tractor in there on that one. I don't think this is it. Because we're right here. I don't think you can buy this land. 52, 53. Nope, that's just another decoration. You took the silo dryer? Yeah, that's the one from Schultz Modding, David. Yeah, that's the one I took too. I guess Mr. Goham's been using it in his videos. I'm hoping that the dry grain is profitable. Farmland 68, 158, and 123. Okay. Yeah, that's the main farm. And then you said one, let's see, where's that one at? The other one. Down here. That was the 123. That's the one I found. And then 158, which... There's 150. Oh, 158 is right here. Okay. So, yeah, I haven't made it over that way yet. That's on the other side. I haven't made it up that way yet. Okay. Okay. And then 67 or 69. 67 is the one that we start with or whatever. That's right here. 69. Oh, weird. Which highlights it? So the main farmland doesn't highlight when you highlight. Oh, okay. I see the number is right there. It's hidden. Okay. There we go. I kind of wish they highlighted a little bit different, and when you highlighted them, that farmland thing moves up out of the way instead of being right over where you're at. That's one of the things I don't like about in tab looking for that. What's up, the hub? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. All right, so where am I at? I'm right here. So we're going to go this way, and then we'll go up here and work our way around because our main farmland is here, and we've already looked at that. So welcome in, man. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Gonna be a good day. Oh. The road's a little bumpy for the motorcycle. Another barking dog. So we'll go over here. This area out here, this thing's pretty large. This parking lot thingy that just came out today that was included that you got to have for the map. You have pizza rolls, David, and you're doing good, Hub. Nice, man, nice. So here is the Carrefour pack. It released today. So I'm gonna drive around here along the backside. I'm glad I have the motorcycle. Okay. So is this a production? Oh, that's a sell wood trigger right there. So you can bring wood here and sell it. Wood I think was 1,800. I think I saw for prices. You're doing great. Sweet. Whose pizza rolls are you having, David? Tostinos, or did you get something from a local place? All right, so wood is right there. Wood at the carpentry is $18.69. So that's not a bad price, really, for an on-map deal. And it's $18.03 here at the Carrefour. What's the main plan? It's really small scale farming. The main farm, you start off with chicken. You got chicken coop and pigs hub, and then there is another farm that doesn't have animals on it, and the other one has cows. So you've got a few there. You've got your choice. The cow farm is a little bit larger, so. If I was going to play the map, I'd start off with the larger farm that has the cows. Either that, or I'd buy land and I'd build my farm. That might be something to look to. You've got forestry. You could actually buy forestry land and clear it and build on it. Build your farm that way. Build an American style on a Polish map. So this house up here, it's got a manure heap out back, so for selling. And the barking dog right there is the manure placed for selling. And you've got a gate. You'll have to buy the land, I think, to open that gate. So you'd have to pull up in here or back in there to be able to sell it. What up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you've had a great day. So you can go up into here. There is a bunch of lakes up here. We're not going to go up into there, though. We're going to just go back out here. We've got a production down here. We've got a bakery. We'll hit up and show that. Hopefully Tyler has had a good week so far. Good getting home early tonight. Oh, nice. Still driving the boss's truck, or are you back driving yours? James, what's going on, man? I see you sneaking in. All right. Shit, I went the wrong way. My bad. Is that a door? Does that not look like a door? Actually, he is going to let me stay in this truck. Oh, nice. Is that good or bad, Tyler? Sounds to me like that's a good thing. And I like the road they've got, made it look like they've patched the potholes and stuff. Bakery is right here. You're stoked? Oh, nice, man, nice. So there's the door thingy again. That must be something that they do over there. Open the gates. Got the bakery here. Looks like spawn out there. So bakery you can buy for 60K. It took some time to do that map. Yeah, probably, Ronnie. I'm assuming there's definitely a lot of decorations here. It takes time. When you put this much detail into a map, it takes time. You've got to put down your decorations, and then you've got to you've got to have your maps you got to know where your fields are going to be and all that stuff. I'm going to play some farm sim when I get to the house. Ooh, nice. Sweet. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Ooh, so we're right there. That's a road that goes up to the upper half here. That goes up into the swamp areas. Oh, there's a couple productions up in here. Those are the carpentry areas up here. And the sawmill. The sawmill is the wood miser. We'll go down here. There is the shop down there. And we've got the gravel pit there. Once we get there, we'll go up and around and look there at that stuff. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. So there's a small orchard right here. I don't think that's anything though. Nah, because that you can't buy that plot right there. It would have been nice if that would have been like an apple orchard or something like that, peaches or something. Here is the shop area. Right here, it's the shop sell point. And this here is where you kind of spawn in at. When you spawn in, when you first come to the map, you start right here. That gate open? I thought it did. Yeah, open gate. So there's the name of the map in graffiti. That's kind of neat. I didn't know. This is the first I've been around here. I was looking to see maybe if there was any collectible back here. It got a small little outhouse. Don't open up. So we'll go this way. Oh, there's the church. Ronnie and Am said this is where the collectible was at on the church out back here. Oh, right there. There's a collectible. You can see it right there. It's green. 10K. Fan keyring. You still have 9 left to find. Oh, okay. So there's 9 key rings to find. And then you'll have a bunch more different ones. So looks like he's got different ones to find. Oh, look at that. There's that house has a basement in it. I usually don't run around looking for the for that stuff, but here is like your gravel sell point. So you bring your stones here and sell it. Right here. Nicely decorated area as well. Now we're going to head back here up the forest lane. Got to be careful. We'll loop back here. This is where your carpentry at. There's actually 2 carpentries on the map. You've got this one, and then you've got your sawmill wood miser is over here. And I like how he's made it to where you can. He's kind of buried it in the ground where you can drive into it. It would have been. I'd like to seen him put the sell point over here and moved it underneath there so you can just drive right through. Sorry, but I gotta go. Hopefully, all right. See you, EC. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Enjoy your supper. All right. So we're right here now. We're going to go back this way. The animal dealer is here. And then we've got the dairy is right over there. And then there is a bale purchase point right over there. So we're going to go this way. Here is your animal dealer. Oh, I see animals out back. Animal buy point right there. Let's see. Looks like the animal dealer. Oh, look at that. You got chickens. You got cows. You got pigs sneaking through the gate. You got horses. Nicely decorated. Oh, there's another tag there on the building. And then here is your bale point right there. What else is that? Is that? Oh, this is the dairy. This is the dairy point right here. Where's that bale point at? Oh, the bale point is up over here. So that's your dairy right there. Bring your product in. Everything spawns out here. Small dump spawn out area. Have to make sure you keep everything moved out of there. Here's your bale point right here. Any more bales on fire back here? Nope. So this takes us around. Manure point right there. All right, so we're right here. We're gonna work our way back out this way, and then we'll head over here. Check out what's over here, and then we'll once we get here, we'll cut back down across, and then work our way back this way, and then stop by the last farm, and then head to our other farm, and then by that time it'll be time to do some farming. I'll shut the rain off. And do some farming. Small scale farming. We gotta go this way. Another cool road texture. I'm hoping he has some of these road textures in the map, because that pavement looks dark. Oh, over there is another one of the bales burning out there along that field over there. I like that. I like that option. That's pretty cool. This is your favorite map now, Ronnie? Nice, man. Nice. So here is, okay, there's a field right there. Let's see. Let's buy that. Okay, there's nothing in there. It looks like there's just a small field there. And all that stuff probably can't be deleted. so you can build on it. So here we go. Go out here. Manure point right there. And there is a slurry point there. Bale point here. Got some Highland cows roaming around here. I think they're Highlands. They look like, yeah, they're Highlands. And I thought this was the point that had the other 2 bales on it, but I could be wrong. This map is Solek, Tyler. It just released today on the Mod Hub. It's 1,200 megabytes. There was 6 or 8 mods required to download to play on it, and that was like another 500 to 600 megabytes. So pretty big download, especially for console players. You know, that's a lot. You know. So we'll just take this road back down to the other road. We're almost done here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You know, there's a lot of fields on it. They're kind of on the smaller side. It's designed for small scale farming. You're on a PC. Ooh, yeah, same here, man. Same here. Shameless plug time. Getting close. Yep. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Excuse me. Getting kind of tired. I could have probably taken a nap. I went to bed early last night. Holy cow, 11 o'clock, and I laid down and I was out, man. It's like I hadn't even slept. And I slept really good. Slept till like 7. I had the alarm set, but I was sleeping so good I just went right back to sleep. So we're here. This is the other farm right here. So we're right here. Right? Yeah, this is it. Is it? Carpentry. This is the carpentry building. Did I pass the farm? What was that other one, David, you said? Oh, the other farm's up here. The other farm's up there. My bad. So we're here. This is the other carpentry building, and there is liquid manure and another solid manure there. And y'all know what time it is. Hashtag it. Don't forget to smash them likes. Lets me know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive both channels. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and the gaming community. Like to become members, hit the join button. It's not required, but it'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So we're here. Another manure point back in there. To the left. More dogs barking. I guess you just got to listen for the dogs barking, and that's where you get your manure. So the other farm is right here. This is it right here. 158. And come on. We're right here. I am going to go ahead and buy the land so I can show you. Chickens and cows on this one. 2. 40 cows in this barn, and it has looks like the bale storage up above as well. Oop. So I think it has the bale storage up above, but There's no way to get in there. Let me find out. Yeah. See, you might have to hold on. Let me see. Turn that off. I got to turn flight mode on here real quick. See it, close that. Yeah. So bale storage is here. Maybe you got to put it in down here. No? Thought that maybe was a door. Down here, maybe? Ah, yeah. You might have to put your bales in this way. There's a manure thing right there. That's kind of neat. I wonder if that thing works. This in here would be a little tough to get in for especially people on console. You'd have to put that conveyor in and run up the conveyor to put it in there. Oh, what the heck? I wonder if that works. Retract the manure scraper. Oh, I wonder if the manure does that. Oh, here it comes. It's coming. I can't wait to get me joystick so I can get into the login side. I stuck at it with the controller. Oh, yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. So, check that out. It's got a manure scraper. That's pretty neat. Huh. Hey, Outlaw, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Rank. So, we'll retract it. So, there it goes. It's going back in. That makes me want to put some cows in there and put some straw down and see if that actually works. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming since that's there, it works. That's definitely a neat little addition. All right, so that's it. That's all of the. There's chickens here too. Let me see. Chickens around the backside, maybe. I don't see the. Supposed to be here. Are they in here? No. This building? Ah, here's the chicken pen. Holy cow. This takes 239 chickens. So over there is food input. Eggs maybe right there. I meant the turtle check mix bag. Doing good, just eating some caramel check mix. Ooh. Ooh, the caramel actually sounds better. I'm not much for Chex Mix though. So, okay, there's where your chickens run around at. Got a small bunker silo here. And you don't get any fields with that little farm, so you'd have to buy one of these fields here also so you can start feeding your animals and stuff. No, which is kind of a bummer, you know. But I like that. I like that little manure scrape thingy. That's kind of neat, you know. It's a neat little addition. Alright. Oh, kind of a collision there on them. Alright, back to the main farm. That's going to be it for the tour here. We're going to get over here. I'll turn off the weather. Main farm is here to the left. Is there? Nope. We're driving in here. Is there collision? Oh, nope, no collision. No collision on the hedges, so you can drive through the hedges. Oh, there's a fence line there. I like this one because it has M&Ms in it. Oh, right on. M&Ms, huh? Okay, there we go. So you got to make sure you're on this highway here to get in here, and then I have my gate closed. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Alright, so I've got 2 fields. Let me turn the rain off. I didn't really see a whole lot of flooding with the, with it. Yo, knee man, thank you. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Mr. Towboat, what's going on? How you doing? I got... Mr. Fish got hooked on out of ore now, just to let y'all know. How you liking it, Towboat? You been playing it all night? I haven't played it since I streamed it that last day. Okay, so I need I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy a harvester instead of hit that one up here. We're going to use the little cloths. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to paint it from the blue to the cloth green. I'm going to make that black instead because I prefer that color. And the rims will be black. Yo, Whiffin, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. You played it till about 3 this morning. I was actually in bed, man. I went to bed early again last night. I was tired. And we're going to use the small header. And I was originally going to get up and do some recording this morning, and the alarm went off, and I went right back to sleep. So, you know how it is. Oh, it didn't change. Damn it. The chassis, we're going to make it. We're going to make it red. No, not that. This red. Yo, Red Balloon, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. Doing a drive-by today, Red. Off to sleep. Right on, man. Right on. Thank you. Appreciate that. Have a good night's sleep. Not enough money? What? All right, we'll lease it. All right, so there we go. There is our little share the stream. Thank you for that share as well. Hello, James. What's up, man? I saw you pass through earlier. Appreciate them shares. Ooh, thank you guys for the shares. Appreciate it. So, there are actually two fields here. They're really close together. Hello, now go to bed. Yeah, good night, Red. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. This is what you're using, Ronnie? It fits in good, right? Yo, thank you for the roses, Red. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. These fields are super, super tiny, man. Boy, I really think it would be hard to make money on this map. I could be wrong, but... once I get this field done, this is rye, and then we've got a field of one of the other crops there. I'm gonna harvest. I forget which one that was I planted there. Oh yeah, that's the beans that he's got on here. So I wanted to try them as well. And then I think the other one's spelled or triticale I got over there. 17 million. Yeah, but how much money did you start with, Ronnie? And did you put any government signs down? Because I started with the $1 million, and well, I bought a bunch of land and all that. So. I know you could sell off the equipment and get a little bit money back. Of course. Kind of figured that when you said you had 17 million, it'd be hard to start off with 17 million without kind of cheating it in. So I'm gonna scoot right up across here. I didn't put the lines on the field because I just wanted to do it this way. Welcome in. Got about 45 minutes left. We'll harvest this one. I don't know what does the beans. Do you need does he have a root crop harvester? Can you use the regular harvesters to do that? Actually getting a pretty good yield off of this rye, really. Yep, 5,200 liters of rye off this field so far, which is more than I thought I would. This would be one of those maps where you could start off with all the old small equipment. Ooh, what's up, RJ? Is it RJ? RJ Films? Or is it RT? It's RJ, right? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by again. Appreciate it. I'm on the new Solek map that came out today for all platforms. Harvester you using? Okay, thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it. Cool. That'll make it easy, man. That'll make it easy. Wow, the YouTube stream is way behind. It still shows me over on my screen. It shows me riding around on the motorcycle still. So that 5-meter header worked perfect for that. So let me turn that header off for a minute. Let me go over here. We'll get the tractor. This tractor here needs repaired really, really bad. Ooh, did that empty it? Yeah, just enough room. I thought that was an 8,000 liter trailer. All right. Tip side back, green door. So you can give the rye to the chickens. Let's see how much it takes. I don't think the chickens take much food. Oh, taking quite a bit. Taking more than I thought. So there we go. Holy cow. There we go. It took a lot. Holy cow. So let me buy some chickens. Let's see. I could put 74 in there. The only thing is they're not gonna there's gonna be no room for them to reproduce because it's so small. So let's put 15 in there. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy them. All right. We'll get $1,000 from Grandpa. There we go. Okay, so now we got 15 chickens and put 5,000 liters of food in there. And now the silo is right there. So let me see if I can dump the rest of that in the silo. And then we'll go harvest the At least I'm assuming that's what that is over here. It says that's a silo. Oh. Huh? Attach the Massey? So I can actually tow the Massey Ferguson baler with that? I don't know. That's weird. It's a bro. What's up, Artemis? How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing, man? So that's a silo. It's empty. Maybe that doesn't take regular grain. I don't know. It's weird. Let me do something here real quick. How's Artemis doing today? Hopefully you're having a better day than yesterday. Okay. I'll turn that off. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I moved that out of the way and the arm come out for the silo. That's neat. Doing good. Just waiting. Just been doing a TikTok sound dump. Oh, right. So that silo's a little different. Must not take right. Well, I would think it would take it because it's on the map. There we go. Start filling. So selected silo is empty. I've got 900 sounds saved on TikTok. Holy cow. Backside. I haven't been on TikTok since it was Musically. I've been on TikTok since it was Musically. Oh, okay. I don't see, the dump points are super small. I'm getting a filling, but I'm not getting a dump point. Install conveyor belt. Okay. Alright, so there's a trigger there for that conveyor. My day is somewhat better. My adopted mom had to be admitted to the psych hospital today. Oh, sorry to hear that, Artemis. Hopefully, she's not in there too long. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully she can get better. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not getting a trigger for it, so I don't know. Oh, right there. So there's two different triggers. There's one for dismantle for the conveyor and one for the blower to load. Okay. There we go. I got it. Fingered it out. Man, that's too much work. Holy cow. There we go. I don't know how much that little silo holds, but I would think since it's small, it probably don't hold a whole lot. Never know. All right, we did it. Yeah, hooray. All right, there we go. We'll park that right there. That repair 20. Oh, it's going to cost $2,600 to repair that. Yikes! All right, we don't have the money to do that, and I'm not buying. I would have been so frustrated trying to find that trigger, I would have deleted it. Patience, grasshopper, patience. It is a Pure, what's up? Welcome, good to see you, Pure Mall. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by, appreciate that follow. Gotta have a little bit of patience, you know. I knew them markers had to have been there for some reason, so. Oh, I'm missing the beans. I got thrown over. All right, Ronnie, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Good luck with the blood work, man. So I want to get this done. It's only 7:30, so we got plenty of time here. When I get this done, I'm gonna grab the plow and see about plowing the fields together here and making one little bit bigger field, because that's how I like to roll. Hey man, I just started playing FS25 not too long ago. You got any suggestions on making money? What do you like to do in the game? Right now, I think the best way to make money, if you like to do, and I guess I should say, are you on PC or on console? Wood chips is a really good way to make money. So if you can find yourself some decorative trees, you're on PC. Okay. So I would do wood chips. I'd find yourself a good wood chipper and cut down trees to make wood chips. If you like to do, I know most people don't like to do a little bit of forestry, but that's a good way to make money. Wood chips is always good money. And farming wise, I don't know. In 22, you could sell fertilizer. You could do animals, sell wool from the sheep and the goat milk and stuff like that. I do believe that stuff pays well. Make big fields and farm corn. Corn sells well, so does soybeans. I'm more of a forestry guy, so I like to do forestry. So anything wood related is how I make my money normally. Since you're on PC, if you have Terraform, you can use Terraform. But if you're fairly new, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. Terraform's another good way to make money by digging the ground up and selling whatever you're digging out of the ground. I know in 19 you used to be able to use the BGA and make digestate and sell digestate. It used to sell pretty well. I don't know if it does in 25 or not. Yeah, making silage bales is another way. Silage is usually pretty steady money. Yeah, thanks, Rank. Appreciate that. I forgot. Silage is another good way. It's steady money because you can bale grass, alfalfa, and clover if you're playing on maps that have that. User, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. And you're on PC if you get Yos's mod for PC, where when you bale, if you bale and wrap your grass, it'll instantly turn to silage. I want to say instant silage mod or something like that it's called. Just do a search for Yoast, J-O-S, on the modhub and you'll see it. I like to use that mod a lot when if I'm doing animals. I don't do animals very often, so but hopefully that helped. I know that was a lot to throw at you, but lots of good suggestions there. So take your pick on how you like to play and farm. So the beans didn't do as well as I hoped. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you've got any other questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them if I can. It's all going to depend on your play style. You know, everybody plays the game different. Like these decorative trees here, if like these trees, that tree right there, that's a box elder. There's probably 20,000, 30,000 liters of wood chips in those trees, so you can make good money just by wood chipping. I haven't done silage bales since the game first came out, when there was no fermenting silos or silage trailers. Okay, I got you. Right. But hopefully that helped you. ADR. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, this here didn't give me much much off of it. So now I've got to see how much. How much do they sell for? I wonder. I didn't even look at the prices for beans. Beaner. So they should be up here because it's part of the map. Well, welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Okay, so it's got to be up here. Beans right there. Oh, beans are pretty high. 6,900. It looks like in July you can actually, they could get up to over 2,000. It's like the buckwheat. Buckwheat is pretty high as well. Clover, corn, grapes. So grapes you can grow in your greenhouse. They actually worth quite a bit. There's green beans. Green beans are worth a lot. Rice, oats, olives, potatoes, rice, rye. Soybeans are worth a lot on here. That's pretty good money. And sunflowers. Sunflowers is pretty good. Let me turn that off. Let's see. All right. Where were those beans at? Hopefully they're close. Let's go. 1690 at the mill. Tag it. It way down in the bottom corner of the map, ain't it? Yeah. Ooh, I guess that's not too far away. Let's go. Let's go sell. See how. Beans kind of got a good texture to them. Need a little bit more power. Oh, okay. Let's do the ground textures first. So let's see. Yeah, we'll do the ground textures for you, David, just in case if you need to go. Oh, holy cow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. 58 textures. Looks like some pretty nice ones there. So let's see. We've got animal mud. Another animal mud. Another animal mud. So that's 3. Okay, we'll just do that. Animal mud. Animal mud. Holy cow. Animal mud. Another animal mud. Another one. So lots of animal mud. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I did. And another one. So asphalt. Another asphalt. And another one. Oh. I don't have enough money. Nice. At least it's not like the one map that had 92. Yeah, right. So I'm not going to do any more. You know, I don't have any more money to be doing that. But it looks like I could probably cheat the rest of them in. But there's a lot of dirt textures, forest ground, grass. There's lots of different. There's gravel. You've got sand in there. There's 3 different sands. And you got a cobblestone, flagstone. A bunch of flagstone there at the end. So good, lots more good textures. You know, it's always nice to have more. So yeah, that map the other day, man, the 92 textures, that's freaking crazy. That's like everyone on the planet. The cemetery is decorated pretty nicely over there. Well, welcome everybody. Holy cow, I just had an influx of people come through over on the TikTok side, which is really good. Welcome in to all y'all. Appreciate ya. Don't be afraid to say hi. Ask, got any questions to ask? Tap that screen, share it out. Send them heart me's if you want. Definitely pushes it out. Hi James, how are you? How's James feeling today? You feeling any better, buddy? Still here? Sweet. Thanks, James. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Feeling a little bit better. Ooh, right on. How was your tomahawks? What's up, Trucker Joe? How you doing? It's going pretty good, Joe. Going pretty good, thanks. Back still hurts. Ah, okay. I got a slow tractor. I've got a modded version of this. I'd have to switch to something to go. They're awesome. I bet, man. I bet. How was Trucker Joe's Wednesday? All right, let's see. All right, I just made $7,400 off that. What, 4,000 liters of beans? That's pretty good money. Doing good, just heading to get another load. Ooh, right on. So what are you hauling, Joe? Is it sand? Or water? This is one of my favorite tractors here, right here. Especially in 22, we had Dom's tractor. Dom's tractor, I think, was like this. That little tractor was fast. It's a shame he wasn't able to get that into 25. You haul sand. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. When I saw pictures of your trailer you were hauling, I was wondering if that's what you were hauling. Cool. We're almost back up here. We got boot prints on the floor down there. I have a single hopper Tempe roughneck. Oh, right on, man. Almost up here where I need to be. I'm gonna drop the trailer. I want to, like I said, I want to see. I'm pretty sure we can combine these fields because your land butts up against one another. So, then I'm gonna go over. I got one more field to try to get harvested. I need to move that fertilizer spreader out just to make sure. Oh, crash. I think it's funny that they call it a roughneck. Right? Well, that's because it's for the oil wells and stuff like that, you know, since they call people that work on the rigs roughnecks. Allow creating fields. Oh, look at that plow texture. They said it was different. So let's see. Does that furrow always do that when you use them type of plows? Because I don't ever use these angled plows like that. It's kind of neat. Yeah, that's why I think it's funny. Right, I get you. Oil field was where I got my Colt CDL in 2007. Oh, nice. And then you went over the road, and now you're back doing oil field work? My dad worked in the oil business up here in PA when he was driving truck. He started out the sawmill that I worked at. He worked at it when he was younger, and then he learned to drive truck that way. And then he worked on he quit the mill in the late 70s and went to work for the oil field company. And then he worked there, and then he got hurt on the rigs, and then he went from there to driving truck for them, and then he's been driving truck ever since. Goes out 84,000 in this single hopper. Holy cow! Are you guys allowed to haul that much, Joe? Are you permitted to haul more? I did Pennsylvania oil field. It wasn't fun. Yeah, right. It can get pretty bad up here in the wintertime and stuff. The company he worked for, they got bought out from a company from Texas. And then they were around maybe 7-8 years, and then they ended up moving completely out of Pennsylvania. That's what you're permitted to haul. Okay, that's cool. So, rotate plow. Oh, there we go. I'm digging ditches. I grinding the gears. So it looks like it combined them. It plowed up that field nicely. You know what? I was going to say we don't have a seeder, but the seeder is down at the other plant, the other area. I would actually get a smaller one. Definitely struggled plowing. Limit. So does that field need plowed? Nope. Go, go, go. All right. Time to get going here. This field here is going to probably give me quite a bit. You dropped your phone? Ouch! That hurt. You gotta go to bed. All right. See you, Waylon. Take care. Appreciate you coming by, man. Oh, this is millet that I put in here. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Thursday tomorrow already. Holy cow. I guess I could do the old Bones McCoy deal. Damn it, Jim. The millet here almost looks like rice, right? Doesn't it? It kind of looks like a rice combination there, just the way it hangs off of the plant. Now see, these fields over here, you could actually put some bigger fields, make some bigger fields over here. Beans, I think, would be the way to go for money here, I think, because that small amount of beans paid pretty decent. Drop the like. Thanks, Trevor. Appreciate it. How you doing? Happy Wednesday, bud. So we'll do one more pass here for that. We'll finish harvesting this field, see how much I get off of here before I head on out. I don't think there's anything on tonight at 8 other than peanut. Trevor is doing good. Towboat, you still there, man? Got to show some love over here. Hey, there's James. What's up, man? Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Welcome in. Yep, thank you. Dropping the double love right on. Appreciate it. Probably wasn't many over there watching when you were over there on the TikTok side, right? Everybody just passes through. Get a few that stop in and say hey and talk. Ooh, thanks for subscribing, James. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Woohoo. Welcome to the troopers, I should say. Thank you, man. That's what I call my peeps over there. Troopers. There's 2. Okay. Nice. I can't see any of that because it doesn't show up for me on OBS, unfortunately. And just shows me the chat, which is weird. All right, let's Turn that down a little bit. That's real speed mod coming into play. Gonna go zippy zippy. Have you been playing any more Farm Sim, James? Ooh, right on. Yeah. Thank you, man. Played some last night. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't play last night. I ended up going to bed early last night. I was tired. Almost fell asleep watching TV last night. Because I was gonna record, and I got tired, and I didn't do any of that. And then I was gonna play some Division 2 after I was done recording, because they started some new stuff on the Division, and I want to try to get some of that stuff done. They got triple expertise going, so I'm trying to up my expertise on gear and stuff. I managed to finish off like five or six items yesterday, which was nice. Miss Joe's live. Yeah, me too. I missed the Saturday night one too because I went to bed early. I was in bed at like 8 o'clock Saturday night. I was like super tired, so I ended up going to bed early. I talked to him a little bit Sunday night there, and that was it. While I was playing, I haven't talked to Joe much. Don't get a chance to talk to Joe much anymore since he's always busy. I thought maybe I'd get a little bit more off of this field than what I did, and it was 100%. But his Tuesday night stream, the Tuesdays and Tuesday. Yeah, he has been, and he's been working on his new garden, so that's even keeping him busier. I think he's got all the harder work done. I think the father-in-law is doing the rest of it. Last pass. We might hit 9,000 liters. Woo-hoo. I think we are. So I know that's too much for the trailer. So I'm just going to drive this over to the farmland. Need a little bit bigger trailer. Now, Now I want to see if I can put 2 crops in that silo. Oh, I don't have my run speed mod on. Oops. So let's see. I need that turned on to the grain door. Ooh, I actually got getting a trigger right there. And yeah, you can put 2 crops in there. Nice. I don't know how much that little silo holds, and I don't know how many crops you can put in there. So it looks like it holds pretty decent. Boom. Right? I don't normally use these little dinky silos. If I was going to play on there, I'd delete it and I'd put down one of the big ones. There's a nice little plot here on the back side there. That's where I'd put it. That would give me more room in there. Like right over in this little area. I'd put it over in here, or get rid of these trees up here and I'd put it over into here. Guess it all depends on how much that little one holds, man. It put 2 crops in there. And there we go. I was going to say, I was hoping maybe it would spawn out the some eggs so I could make sure I knew where they spawned out at, but I'm pretty sure they spawn out underneath there. Oh, nothing to see here. I didn't just hit the corner of my building. All right. That's going to be it, everybody. It's 8:07. It's time for me to head on out. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Go check it out. Solek, new map for all platforms over on the modhub from rajotgplay. Have a good night, James. Thanks for coming by, man. And I appreciate you coming by as well. Thank you. Pretty sure you were probably tapping away. So thank you, man. Appreciate it. And everybody over there on TikTok, thanks for coming by and hanging as well. Everybody over on YouTube, thank you very much. We'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Yeah, see you, David. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. Later, James. Have a good one. This is Bruce. Peace out.